Well, after last week's highly anticipated rate cut and then initial jobless claims, which came out on Thursday, indicating, well, maybe that labor market isn't struggling so much, we're kind of just in a wait and see mode today. What's going on, y'all? My name is Kevin Weedmark, aka The Mortgage Mouth, coming to you with another episode of the Daily Dose, giving you just a quick recap of what happened today, what data sets we got, and what can be the anticipation for tomorrow. So the big things to look for this week as we're diving into it, and I also come out with a week ahead if you want to get on that subscription so you can get a little bit more in-depth knowledge. But the big things are, tomorrow we do have Fed Chairman Powell speaking. Obviously, anytime the chairman speaks, especially members of the Fed, it's going to be listened to with a fine-tooth comb. Traders are going to want to try to anticipate what the Fed is thinking, because obviously that is going to affect the October and December potential rate cuts. And with the market being forward thinking, they want to make sure that they're way ahead of that. The other thing that we also have tomorrow is we have PMI from the manufacturing side and the servicing side. That is the Purchasing Managers Index, giving us a little bit of a indication right from the horse's mouth of what is going on the streets, so to speak. So those two big things combined with, we do have initial jobless claims on Thursday, and then the big one on Friday, we have PCE, huge inflation number. So we are stacked this week with data. So you're seeing just a pause today. Everyone just kind of sitting saying, hey, we've been told everything. We don't really know where things are going to be headed. We know it's going to be data dependent. That's what we've been told. So we're going to wait for those data sets to move the market in any significant direction. So that is what we can expect. My best advice is the following. Make sure you're pre-approved. Make sure you're talking to your mortgage professional, and make sure you clearly understand how they are pricing your loan from a strategic standpoint so you can make the best financial decision possible when it comes to when to lock on that interest rate. And do you do it with buying the rate down? Do you do it with a 2-1 buy down? Do you roll your closing costs into that interest rate? You need to be strategic, especially in this environment where we're anticipating further rate reductions. All right, y'all, have a good one. I'll be coming to you tomorrow with another episode of the Daily Dose, and make sure you hit that subscription button so you never miss a beat. Cheers.